Module. Overview. This module unpacks the core engine of management. The four universally recognized functions of management, famously captured in the acronym POLC, meaning planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. These interdependent and dynamic functions are essential for translating vision into action and ensuring that organizations remain efficient, effective, adaptive, and competitive. Far beyond abstract theory, this module offers practical frameworks, real-world illustrations, and behavioral applications that equip you to think like skilled managers, making decisions in dynamic environments while aligning people, resources, and goals. The essence of the POLC model: management is not a random collection of tasks. It is a structured process built upon these four key functions. Planning, deciding what needs to be done, when, how, and by whom. Organizing, allocating resources and assigning tasks to accomplish plans. Leading, inspiring and guiding individuals or teams to achieve objectives. Controlling, monitoring performance and correcting deviations from plans. These functions operate in a continuous loop, not a one-time sequence. They are cyclical and interconnected, meaning that each influences and is influenced by the others. Function 1. Planning. The blueprint of management. Planning is the cornerstone of all managerial activities. It involves forecasting future conditions, setting objectives, identifying alternative courses of action, and selecting the best strategy to achieve organizational goals. Types of planning: strategic planning, long-term direction, 3 to 5+ years, conducted by top management. Tactical planning, medium-term, 1 to 3 years, focuses on departmental activities. Operational planning, short-term, daily to annual, outlines specific tasks and procedures. Steps in planning, setting objectives, assessing current conditions, forecasting future scenarios, developing alternative courses of action, evaluating alternatives, choosing the best path, implementing the plan, monitoring and adjusting as needed. Planning helps organizations mitigate risks, allocate resources wisely, and stay focused on key goals, even amid uncertainty. Function 2: organizing the structural design. Once plans are set, the next function is to organize resources and relationships for effective execution. Organizing refers to designing the organizational structure, assigning roles and responsibilities, grouping tasks, and aligning authority with accountability. Key elements of organizing: division of labor, specialization increases efficiency, departmentalization, grouping activities by function, product, geography, etc. Chain of command: who reports to whom, establishes hierarchy, span of control, number of subordinates reporting to a manager. Centralization versus decentralization, where decision-making authority lies. Formal versus informal organization. Written rules versus unwritten social systems. Organizing ensures that the right people are in the right positions, using the right resources in the right way. Key components of leading: motivation, understanding what drives people, Maslow, Hertzberg, McClelland. Leadership styles: autocratic, manager-centered, fast decision-making; democratic, team involvement, high morale; laissez-faire, minimal supervision, used for skilled teams. Communication: formal and informal channels, verbal and nonverbal cues. Teamwork and conflict resolution, building collaboration and handling disputes. Delegation: assigning responsibility with appropriate authority. An effective leader understands that results come through people, and managing people means understanding their needs, aspirations, and challenges. Function 4: controlling the feedback loop. Controlling ensures that actual activities align with planned objectives. It is the evaluative and corrective function that maintains performance standards and detects deviations from expected results. Steps in the control process. Establishing standards, quantitative or qualitative benchmarks. Measuring performance, data collection through reports, KPIs, etc. Comparing with standards, identify gaps or variances. Taking corrective action, adjust strategies or retrain personnel. Types of controls. Feed-forward control prevents problems before they occur, proactive. Concurrent control, real-time monitoring during activities. Feedback control, post-action review and analysis. Without proper control, organizations drift off course, resources are wasted, and accountability diminishes. The interconnected nature of POLC. While the POLC model is often presented in sequence, in reality, planning and controlling are continuous feedback loops. Organizing is adjusted based on leadership outcomes. Leading must respond to structures and strategies. Controlling helps shape new plans and corrective actions. Managers often perform all four functions simultaneously, adapting their emphasis based on the situation. Real-life examples of POLC in action. Planning. A Nigerian tech startup developing a 3-year roadmap to enter African markets. Organizing. A logistics company reassigning roles during a fuel crisis to maintain service levels. Leading. A retail manager motivating staff through incentive programs and team building. Controlling. A bank implementing fraud detection systems and auditing processes to ensure compliance. Each function interacts with the other to drive business success. Conclusion. The POLC framework represents the operational DNA of every organization. It simplifies the complex nature of managerial tasks and provides a clear framework for managing people, processes, and performance. Mastery of these four functions is fundamental to becoming an effective and respected business manager.